What is going on, family? Cribs here. Welcome back. Thanks for coming and chilling with your boy. To anybody that is new here, my name is Mike Cribbs. I'm known as Swag in the bearded community. I have an Instagram channel that is _BeardSWAG_. This is a channel basically of positivity, love, encouragement, of beard product reviews, unboxings, just where we sit back and chill and go over some of the products that I use, some of the products that I buy, some of the products that are sent to me. And it's just a good place to hang out and kind of maybe get some impressions before you go out and spend that hard-earned money with these wonderful companies of maybe about a scent profile that you like. If you like the same scent profiles as me, maybe you can trust that a little bit to go out and say, yeah, you know what, I'm into the ouds, I'm into the tobaccos, I'm into the vetiver, just the smoky scents. But I break them down regardless for you. So if you're into those kind of things, right down below, right down here, is a subscribe button, reminder bell if you'd like to be reminded of my content when it comes out, share button, because I'd love you to share this stuff with people that you think may like it, and a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you haven't already hit those buttons, and if you would like to become part of the Swag family, go ahead. And always leave a comment, family. I love it when you leave comments. I get back to every single one of you. Comments of, if you've tried the products, things that maybe I would like to try, prayers that you need. I mean, it's an open forum for anything. Don't be shy, man. We family, so let's get into it. Today, I am doing a review on a company, T3 Beard Co. Troy Cunningham is the owner. I'm going to give you a little rundown right now off of his website that I've got pulled up. Let's go here. Let's go home. Let's see if it tells me a little bit about Troy and what his vision is. Excuse me. He says, I'd like to introduce myself, Troy Cunningham, the owner of T3 Beard Company, founded in 2015. I was born and raised in a small town outside of St. Louis, Missouri. I have a beautiful wife, 4 daughters, and 1 son. Our foundation is God. Love that. I enjoy spending family time, the outdoors, and working in the TV studio at his church. His bearded journey began in 2015 with limited products available. He tried everything he could find. He was especially inspired by a local brand that brought forth the idea of applying whipped butter. This was cool before butters were actually cool. Soon after, he decided to play around with natural products for his personal use. While experimenting and sharing his products with family and friends, he noticeably discovered his product wasn't restricted to just age, just to one gender or race. He knew then he had a recipe blended to perfection. Making oils, balms, and whipped butters allowed him to receive great reviews. He was then encouraged to produce more products for others. He is here to share his passion and products with the community and the world. It is by far way too good to keep to himself, which is true. Simple facts. Loves what he does. Loves his family, and above everything else, everything is founded on Christ. Amen to that. And now that leads me to the journey of how I even found out about Troy. Troy and I started messaging each other on Instagram and started to build a relationship from being in the bearded community, but we reached out about our faith, encouraging each other. And daily he'll call me, well, every other day, he'll call me, see how I'm doing, see if I need any prayers, and same for him. I reach out to him as well just to see how the family's doing. Because God blesses you with opportunities and people in your life, and that you should fan that flame to keep it going. So, without further ado, my testing of these products of T3. First one, and the reason why I have these products, is due to the fact Troy asked me if there's any kind of scent profiles I like. Wasn't really about doing a collab, but I sent him one. I sent him one that I had a dream on, because Cribbs, he's always dreaming about ouds and tobacco scent profiles. So I had a dream, so I sent it over to him to see what he could do. And lo and behold, family, what he came up with, what we came up together, what God inspired us to do is tabooed. Oh, let me tell you a little bit about, tongue twisted here, what's in tabooed. 3 ouds. He says 1 tobacco, but I know there's more than 1 tobacco in there. Teakwood, excuse me, black cherry, and vanilla. Amazing. Oh, this was the first product. I didn't have to buy this. He sent it because we were working together. You can see how deep I've gone on this oil. Amazing product. Next scent profile I have is the ESO. What is in the ESO is exotic oud, black oud, wood smoke, exotic smoked oud. So family, if you're in to finding a company that has some phenomenal oud scent profiles, right here are 2 examples of that. Next one I got, and I purchased these 2, the ESO and the Old Money, because as soon as I got to enjoy and see how he mixed these scent profiles on Tabooed, I just had to grab the rest of them due to the fact, my Lord, guys, it's right up my alley. Anyways, Old Money. What's in Old Money is sweet tobacco, whiskey, blueberry, and leather. Amazing. And then, last but not least, I actually got this from the bento box. The owner of the bento box, a great man too, got hold of me, and this one's kind of near and dear to my heart as well, because he gave Troy a scent profile, and he wanted him to mix it up for the bento boxes he was sending out. And I'll have everything linked below. So you guys can check out. I guess I'll put Bento Box in there too. Give him some love as well. It's a great company. But he reached out to me because he had a scent profile and he could not think of a name. And I told him, about 15 minutes into it, I said, what about Beardbento bean? And that's what the name of it is. So I'm honored. And what's in this? Tobacco leaf, tonka bean, Italian bergamot, vanilla, Bulgarian rose, and oak moss. Amazing. Now, something you all have been waiting for. The sniff. Let's take a hit of these. What do you think? And this one's tabooed. Out of all of them, of course, this is going to be my favorite, not due to the fact it has my old label on it, family, but you got 3 ouds, you got 3 tobaccos, you've got that vanilla, and you got that black cherry in it. I just thought that black cherry would give some kind of a freshness to it, and then that teakwood would kind of break up the little bit of all the ouds that were going to be in it, and then the tobaccos. What I get out of this when I first put it in, family, is the oudstank. And then you've got a Cuban cigar that comes in and just melds beautifully with it. They just dance together. And then the sweetness, not too sweet, of that black cherry comes in. And then that vanilla, that creaminess of that vanilla. And they don't fight for anything. They just dance so well together. I can't say enough about that. Absolutely came out wonderful. Now, with the ESO, you've got the exotic oud, the black oud, the wood smoke, and then you've got the exotic smoke oud, that smoked oud, and that smoke, that wood smoke, mixed with this oud. My mouth is watering just from saying that. Oh, family. It's not as oud dominant as the tabooed, but you definitely get it. But you get that oud with that smokiness to it. Kind of a 1912 kind of a smokiness. So I'm telling you, this is phenomenal. Then we'll go with the Old Money, which is the sweet tobacco, whiskey, blueberry, and leather. I thought this was going to be before I got into it, I hear blueberry and the sweetness of that blueberry. But what you get is the blueberry whiskey kind of a scent to it. So it kind of that whiskey, kind of sharpens it up and makes it a little more of a tart of a blueberry, which mixes well with that leather, that stankiness of that leather, if you know what I'm saying. It's just amazing. And then you get that sweet tobacco. And actually the sweet tobacco isn't the biggest part of this. It's the whiskey and that blueberry with that leather dancing together, just making this exotic, intoxicating smell, guys. Makes my mouth water, y'all. And then the Beardbento bean, which was the tobacco leaf, tonka bean, Italian bergamot, vanilla, Bulgarian rose, and that oak moss. I thought this was going to be a flowery scent profile with that rose in it. But boy, am I wrong. This is just a sweet concoction of goodness. That tobacco leaf comes out in it with that vanilla, and then you got that bergamot. Amazing mixture. And I don't know what Bulgarian rose is, but I think that maybe is what gives it that sweet kick to it. I don't know if this was probably just a one-time deal with this one right here, family, and it's amazing. They did a really good job on it. Hopefully you got it. If you have gotten any of these scent profiles that I'm talking about, family, go ahead and leave a comment below for others to see what you think about it, your take on them. Me, I'm getting a warm, rich, loud, amazing concoction of scent profiles, of fragrances that just are amazing. 4 out of 4 for me. And let me show you the oil. Let me tell you what's in them first. Let me tell you the ingredients. You've got apricot, avocado, sweet almond, grapeseed, argan, jojoba. You've got castor. You've got 2 kinds of castors in here. You've got the white and the black. Vitamin E, essential and or fragrance oils mixed in these. Look at the color of the oil. Kind of a clearish yellow, I think, or orange. I don't know. I'm colorblind, y'all, so you know it's hard for me with colors. Let me just show you how clean and nice this is. Ah, it's amazing. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You can see with that castor in it, it's down in the line, so it's kind of a medium to light, I would say. More on the medium side. And boy, that just brightens up, y'all. That whiskey and blueberry, man, that is a sick combination. How he mixed them is amazing. And that's the same in all of his oils, so I'm just letting you know that. And now for his butter. What is in his butter? Is raw organic, refined shea butter, mango butter, kokum, cocoa butters, organic, refined coconut oil, carrier, and then with the carrier oils in it, with some beeswax and emulsifying wax, organic, arrowroot, and lanolin, essential oils, and a fragrance. It's a whipped butter. Excuse me, family. I don't know why I keep choking like that. Maybe it's because of the scent profiles. But look at this. Look at this goodness. Now let's get in here so you guys can really experience. It is a whipped butter, but it is by means not a really light one. It's kind of condensed, which I know it's kind of weird, but look at that. Look at that just melt at the touch of my hand, the warmth of my hand. Yeah, let's just sit here for a minute. Gone. The one thing I did notice about this, and we're going to get into the testing here in just a little bit, is it did leave a little bit of a residue on my hands. So I would definitely I washed my hands before I went back out. But I mean, the absorption and the healing properties of the dry skin is awesome. So it worked wonderful in my beard. Let's get that beard hair out of there. Oh, man. My testing on this. This was, I would say, the duration of the scent profiles was about a work day for me. So I got probably 7 to, I'd say, 10 hours with most of the scent profiles. And then I come home and then just hit it up again. These profiles are wonderful for nighttime as well. That's why I'm saying they're loud, but not too pungent. Just so soothing at nighttime. I love it. And the smell, the fragrance is just intoxicating, y'all. So I've told you what was in it. Now let me tell you about what I think about these bottles. White bottles with the white dropper tops. Amazing. Or clear bottles. Labels that go almost all the way around. And everything is listed on here that you will need. And I was glad that he didn't see the how to use aspect on it. He's got the ingredients. He's got the scent profile. He has the name of the product, the name of the oil, the name of the company, small batch. He's got his, let me just give you a shout out there. King T at _83 is his Instagram, made in the USA. Awesome labels. They're just phenomenal. Love that logo. T3 Beard Co. And look at this together, family. Doesn't that look sharp? That is just a sharp looking combo. Same way on the butters. I mean, this is the 4 ounce, so I'm kind of nerding out a little bit on the labels. Everything is labeled on the side as well, and on the top, nothing on the bottom. Plastic, great looking. Everything's on here. The ingredients, the scent profile, the name of the company, the name of the products, what it is, and big, bold, whipped beard whip. You know what I mean? That's awesome. I'd rock this stuff in the morning. Feeling Beard was awesome. It basically, I'm getting to the point of where I don't have to wear balms anymore, even though I do like to. I've got some balm in today. But his oil would just go in and absorb immediately into my beard, and it would lighten it up and basically give it body. In my beard, I love that when it has body, because then I hit it with a hairdryer, and it was just amazing how it didn't flatten it out, but it kept it full. So great. And the whip butter, amazing conditioning factors during the day, kept everything dialed in. It had a little bit of a beeswax in it. And then at night, man, I'll tell you what, I wake up in the morning and I'm still conditioned, and it's wonderful. Let's get in here and tell you about the prices, and then we can kind of wrap this up, family. So let's go catalog. Website is amazing. Yeah, I mean, for a new website, the pictures are beautiful. Let's just go backwoods, which is tobacco, berry, tobacco, and wood smoke, or birchwood, berry, tobacco, and wood smoke. That sounds amazing. That's actually in my my cart as we speak. So the 1 ounce oils are $14. You got a 2 ounce butter, which is $16. You got an option for a 4 ounce butter, which is $20. You've got his combos, which is the 1 ounce oil with a 2 ounce butter, or a 1 ounce with a 4 ounce butter. So with a 2 ounce butter, it's $26. With a 4 ounce butter, it's $30. And then link below, I will have you a discount code. Might as well just tell you now. What was it? Well, I'm going to hold off. Amazing company. Amazing love for a company that has just blown it out of the park for me and really gave me, as a connoisseur and a bearded man, some products that smell fantastic and that really do a great job of what they're supposed to do. Take care of your beard. So I guess that's all I have to tell you, family. I don't know if I forgot anything, that's all right. I think I've done a good job on this. So as always, guys, I love you and I am proud of you. Go tell somebody you love them and that you're proud of them. Forgive somebody if they do something against you. And if you have done something, go ask forgiveness, man. Give somebody some of that peace. But anyways, guys, as always, I love you. I'm proud of you. And God bless. Peace out.